Hello, hello. We are doing an all signs reading today. I'll be time stamping, and this is channeled love messages for you for the day. What does the divine source, spirit guides, angels have to say to you, right? Let's find out. Let's get some channeled love messages for everyone. If you haven't already subscribed, I hope you will. You can book a personal reading with me, and we can delve deep into your situation. I also now offer mentoring and coaching in your healing process. All of that information will always be in the description box of my most recent video, okay? And the likes and comments, y'all, they do mean the world, okay? Truly, truly appreciate all of that. Okay, so with that being said, let's move along to the Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What channeled love messages do we have for you today? Let's find out, Aries gang. Let's find out. Channeled love messages for my Aries gang. Ooh, some of you are dealing with a strong soul connection. We got the 1111 card. Ooh. Aries, are you any book writers on romance? Are you okay? Because whoever this is done being single and ready to make a commitment. That was the worst card, okay? It just gets better, okay? It just gets better, okay? You know, I think this person has an attitude of gratitude towards you with the 5 of Cups in reverse. And honestly, something from their past or yours, you've now realized while it seemed to be the worst thing ever, turned out to be the best. Some of you are dealing with multiple options. We got 2 2s here, 2 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. But look, the 2 of Cups is something lasting, okay? An important union of souls. It's a strong soul connection here. A lot of emotion. May have children with this person. May start out as a flirt or somebody younger than you or just with a youthful energy. But look, Aries, the 1111 card. 2 of my 3 strong soul connection cards. And the 6 cards out of a 78 card tarot deck. Many of you, Aries, are slated for success with something that you're dealing with or something coming in. Okay? This is one not to blow. Here, your trusted Auntie Karen, Redheaded Tarot Reader. Do not blow this, Aries. Get on top of your energy work and do not get complacent about it because this one is slated for success all day long. 6 cards. Beautiful. They're done being single, right? They're done. They're done. There you go. That's what I got. I mean, the cards say what they say, Aries. Get on with your bad self. Have fun with this one. All right, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look at what channeled love messages are coming in for you, Taurus folks. Taurus, Taurus. What do we got here for you, Taurus? What do we got? What do we got for the Taurus gang? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You may be dealing with somebody at a distance, okay? With this Knight of Wands here. You also have the King of Wands. You got Virgo energy for what it's worth. 4 of Pentacles reversed. You know, I think this person may come off a little bit distant and withdrawn for a minute. But Taurus, you know what? You got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, okay? It's like you're bossing up here, okay? Divine counterparts, okay? They've completed a cycle in their past, too, with the World card. Kind of ready for something new. I think they're going to come off distant or withdrawn. May literally be at a distance, okay? But the 4 of Pentacles reversed, I think they've released something and are kind of emotionally available, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting. That's kind of what I'm getting from this, Taurus. I would let this thing unfold organically and very much use your intuition. Because for some of these, they are working through some issues related to the past, maybe some anger or bitterness. So I would do not get in a rush over this one, okay? That may be why they come off slow and distant for a minute, okay? But there is going to be a lot of passion here and a lot of physical attraction. Whoever's coming in is probably very physically attractive. So, okay, that's another way of me telling you, Taurus, you got a hottie coming in. Okay, and they got a great self-awareness at the end of the day. But I think at the beginning of when you first connect with them, they will be slow moving because they're working through some things associated with their past. Okay, but I think they will put it behind them. I really do. And they may be somebody that is pretty busy. May even be somebody who's in a management type role with their work, okay? But they're happy and they're balanced. I mean, I get that all day long. Pretty dynamic personality sometimes, Taurus, with these cards that I'm getting to. So that's kind of what I get for the Taurus gang of what you may have to know, okay? So with that being said, let's move along to the Gems. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Channeled love message for you today, Gemini. Channeled love messages, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Channeled love messages for you. Oh, Gemini, what are you dealing with? That ain't worth your time. Okay, sometimes strong soul connections aren't worth your time, Gemini. Oh, yeah, okay. You thought this was going to be the end all be all, didn't you? But it turned out to be, for many of you, not worth your time. Okay, you might have married this person, but it wasn't worth your time. Yes, sometimes strong soul connections come in for lessons, and it is divinely guided. It is not by accident. It is supposed to happen the way it does, okay? And it is all about leading you right back to yourself at the end of the day, to wake up to some things that are in your shadow, Gemini, that we are talking about in this single series, okay? But whoever you're dealing with really rough communication, inability to even see eye to eye sometimes with this Two of Swords, roadblocks here, okay? Stalemate, okay? Could be block communication, but poor communication at best, or just, ugly stuff, and it's not going like you like with the Seven of Swords here. A lot of drama. And if your person has not bailed, they're definitely thinking that the grass is greener over the fence. And I don't know if that's with another person per se, or just in being single. But either way, if they haven't bailed, they're really thinking about it. And you are advised to catch the lesson in this, just like I talked about. This is the card of hope and healing. Okay? Better days ahead. Right? But this one's not worth your time. You really need to look at, this is a highly spiritual card. This card is all about going inside. Because the only way to make better days ahead is to go inside, honestly. Okay? And figure out why this thing is going this way anyway, right? And it's not that it's your fault, at all. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you got to look at why you were probably hung up on somebody who wasn't worth your time to begin with, okay? It's not in how you acted. It's nothing to do with that, not necessarily. I mean, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know your situation, but that's kind of what I see for the Geminis, okay? So with that being said, let's go to the Cancerians. Cancer gang, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Channeled love messages for you, Cancer gang. Channeled love messages. Let's take a look. What's coming in for the Cancer gang from the channeled love messages from divine guidance? Cancer, you're dealing with a lot of freaking drama. Bless your heart. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles reversed, too. We got the Five of Wands here. You pulled your card. It's all about needing to step into your own power. You know what? Something has really got you busted up. I mean, really tormented about something. And really a person not coming forward, or if they are coming forward with really crappy motives. The Devil in reverse speaks to the need for shadow work. Somebody may be juggling you, too, or caught up in a decision-making process here. Okay, and this is about needing to be patient and achieve balance, and about going inside and fixing whatever it was that led to this. And I'm not saying you did anything wrong. It's probably your subconscious beliefs that we are talking about all throughout the singles series, okay, in more detail. But you're a warrior and a winner, but you probably just aren't aware, okay? You probably just aren't aware of that. You can overcome this stuff. You can step away from all this conflict and drama. And I know it's hard as hell to release something from the past. You are talking to the queen of somebody who has held on for dear life for far, far too long, okay? So I probably wrote the book on how to hold on forever, okay? And I don't want to see anyone of my viewers to do that because I truly care, and it sucks. Yes, it does. Whoever you've dealt with is probably acting distant or at a distance with this Chariot card here too, and could have involved a change of address or whatever with that Chariot card. But at any rate, that's kind of what I'm getting for you, Cancer. That's kind of what I'm getting for you. I don't know that this one is worth fooling with, you know, but that's kind of what I get for you. I think many of you are really in turmoil. I'm looking at these cards, and I think you know, whoever you dealt with, dealt you the miseries. I mean, I get that for a lot of you. And I think you're still feeling it. And I'm sorry. Damn, I hope that's not your story. I hope you comment below and say I'm a Cancer, and that was not my story. I will forever be happy if that's you. All right, Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what channeled love messages we have for you, Leo gang. Let's find out. Let's find out, Leo. I just did your individual reading. You might want to check that out too. I uploaded it this morning, so you might want to check it out. Okay, so let's see here. Already kind of getting a storyline. Somebody blames you for everything. Yes, they do. Knight of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups in the upright. You are trying your hardest to make somebody happy, or you have been, and trying to be everything you think they are looking for instead of being you, okay? And your person is really stagnant about moving forward because they blame you for everything, and they're ignoring the truth, and they're not seeing things. And you know, they may have cut you out of their life, okay? But, and honestly, you've got the card of walking away. If they haven't bailed, they're looking over the fence. And it's either at singlehood or another person, okay? Because they're very disillusioned that the grass is greener where we water it, okay? But for whatever reason, it is what it is. You know, you can't change somebody else in what they see, but you can change you, and you can fix you. So I kind of think many of you are dealing with somebody who is in victim mode. And, you know, the reason that, you know, I said this horrible thing to you is because you did this. And so it's all your fault that I said so-and-so. No, it's the person who said that's fault that they said that, point blank, period, okay? And I think you're so busy taking care of another person or being what you think another person wants or people pleasing in general that you've lost yourself. You've lost yourself. Okay, and your person's really, you know, they can't see the best you because you can't be the best you trying to be somebody you're not. You have to be who you are and let the chips fall where they may. And whoever sees that is great, okay? But that's how you're your most beautiful right there, Leo, okay? So that's kind of what I get for you guys, all right? With that being said, let's move along to the Virgos. And Virgo, I just did your individual reading, and it will probably go up before this reading, so check that out, okay? Virgo gang, Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get some channeled love messages for you, Virgo. Channeled love messages. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, some of you are busted up, and you feel in limbo. You kind of feel stagnant and stuck. Ooh, Virgo. You want so much for equal give and take, and you're feeling lonely, okay? Feel like you're in limbo. You may have had some financial losses associated with whatever this thing was, too, that's got you busted up. You're having a hard time letting something go. Hard time letting something go. I get it. You know, I wrote the book on how to hold on forever. Yes, I did. How to hold on far too long. And it was written by yours truly. And so I understand the need to let go and knowing you need to let go, yet being unable to and feeling stuck right here. Okay. You wish it could be equal give and take, but at the end of the day, you know, I think some of you some of you dealt with just somebody who was argumentative all the time. You know, this certainly speaks to the possibility of coming to ends, but it also speaks to unrequited love. And certainly it doesn't start out that way at the beginning, but, you know, at the end where you still had feelings and they, you know, were at least acting like they didn't, okay? And which, be that as it may, you know, people are crazy, okay, whatever. But, you know, you can fix you. You can't fix them. But some of you, this is toxicity through associated with a strong soul connection, one that went bad. This is more often than not a lesson, okay? These don't happen by accident, and it sucks, but it brings you to find things about yourself that is causing you to attract asshats, okay? Yes, I said that. It's not your fault that this person acted that kind of way. No, that's their responsibility. But it is your responsibility to go in and make yourself better by going to what you're not even aware of, the subconscious, and fixing you so that you don't attract asshat energy anymore. Boom. Okay, Virgo. And you see your value. And you don't come together out of loneliness. You come together because you're happy being single, and somebody sees your value and you see their value, and it makes a great situation better, right? You know, you don't go out looking for love. You are love. You already have it. You just don't know it, okay? And it's all about just seeing that, okay? So with that being said, let's move along to the Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Channeled love messages for you, Libra gang. Channeled love messages. Let's find out, Libra gang. Let's find out. Ooh, you may be dealing with... Oh, Libra. Good God. Why do all of you... Well, we did have some that were good in the beginning. Whew. Libra. Okay, it's a strong soul connection, but it's a lesson. Holy crap. Okay. I hate this kind of stuff. I am sorry. I hope this is not your story. I hope that I totally am just blowing it with this. But okay, some of you are being juggled. We got 3 2s right here, okay? 3 2s, right? It's a strong soul connection. Many times that has a higher purpose than romance, okay? They're either acting distance or at a distance. You got 2 distance cards. Could have involved a change of address or whatever, but take what resonates. But, you know, you're being juggled here. The communication is blocked or horrible with inaction, roadblocks and stalemates, inaction, poor or no communication, blocked, whatever the case may be, okay? And you got that Knight of Wands here. Whoever this is really angry or bitter at the whole situation and really is arrogant or egotistical here, okay? I think you felt like it was going to be the end-all, be-all and going to be lasting initially, and they probably looked really, really good for a minute, okay? One of those, it looks great on paper, but it just turned out to not be kind of thing. And I am sorry. Oh my God, I hate this. This is just tough to have to deliver. You know, I hope like I said, I hope I missed this. I hope I missed this one too. But you know what? And this person probably to everybody else looks very dynamic and super cool and physically attractive probably too. Probably there is a lot of there's a lot of fire energy here, and you've got Aries and you've got water and air for what it's worth, but you know, probably a lot of physical attraction, probably, you know, off the chart, you know, boinky stuff, right? Probably really left you feeling levitated, but at the end of the day, you know, really left you feeling in limbo and just kind of stuck. So I get that, you know, I do, and I hate it. I hope that you will step away from this. That would be my advice. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but that would be what I would hope for you. All right, let's move along to the Scorpios. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Channeled love messages for my Scorpio gang. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Channeled love messages, please. Channeled love messages for my Scorpio gang. Let's take a look. All right, Scorpio, you're coming out of some drama, I believe. Yep. You're making a new start. You know what? You dealt with somebody who was either a commitment phobe or didn't want to move forward with the full reversed, okay? But you're starting to see your own value, okay? And coming out of some drama here and being treated like crap. I mean, let's just call it like it is. But you got something new coming in, probably, a lot of you guys, okay? And they're coming towards you. Okay, they've probably been, have patched up their heart from something similar in the past, okay? But this is all about coming into self-love. You may have somebody at a distance as well, or dealt with in the past, okay? Can speak to change of residence as well. Take what resonates. But you're starting to really step into your power and see your value, okay? And because of that, you know, you've got a lot of self-love, and you probably have something coming in that is pretty cool. Pretty cool, Scorpio. So that's kind of what I see for you guys, okay? That's kind of what I see, and I have to call like I see it. So there we go. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius gang. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Channel love messages for my Sagittarius friends. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do we have for you guys today, Saggy? What do we have? All right. Saggy? Oh. You got somebody that's giving you the miseries from the past. A lot of you. Okay? And you're looking back with a lot of naivety. You only see the good. But you're in limbo, and you're dealing with a fickle pickle, right? Okay? They're not even looking your way with the Seven of Cups in reverse and consider you as an option, and block communication or poor communication or no action towards you, and you're in limbo about it. You really wanted this to be lasting, but at the end of the day, this is fickle pickle energy, okay? This is a lesson, okay? Strong soul connections, many times, that's what that's about, okay? And they thought that, you know, fickle pickle, they thought you were what they wanted, but you weren't able to fill up that cup. By the way, no one can, okay? Only they can. But, so I'm going to see if I can find somebody else too. So, yeah, you know, I'm just going to move along to either being single or probably, you know, with that coming out like that, it's usually emotional codependence, and they'll go try to find somebody else to, again, do the impossible, fill up their own cup, okay? So that's what I get. But I got distance here too. I got distance here. Can be a change of duress, take what resonates, or just acting distant, okay? But, you know, you got a lot of emotion here for them. You really do. And that's kind of what I see. You know, I had to let the cards come out because I saw that Six of Cups, and I'm like, all right, we're talking about past energy here. And this could go one of two ways. And I think I see how it goes. Okay. So there it is. All right, Sagittarius. I hope I missed it. I really did. I hope I'm blowing it on a lot of these readings. I am totally fine with that, okay? So with that being said, let's move along to the Capricorn gang. Channeled love messages for the Cappies. Channeled love messages for the Capricorns. Channeled love messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Channeled love messages. Channeled love messages for the Cappy gang. Let's take a look, Cappy gang. Let's take a look. All right. So let's see what we got here. Lordy mercy, Cappy. Well, okay. All right. So this one is not bad. This one I see obstacles. What I see is this. I see somebody wondering if this is worth their time. Probably worried about outside opinions. But at the end of the day, you know, I do see somebody extending and accepting a love offer, and there being a lot of emotion, Capricorn. I think it's going to start out slow, okay? And you got the Queen of Cups, okay? This could be divine counterpart energy right here, too, with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, okay? But, you know, you got I think it's going to start out slow with an eventual positive outcome. I think there are obstacles to be overcome with outsiders. Right now, the energy is slated for that to be overcome. You guys have to both keep it going in that direction, Capricorn. When I saw those cards coming out, I'm like, okay, I don't know where this is going to go. Let's just get this complete story. And I did. Excuse me. Oh, totally rude. Sorry about that. But for what it's what, when I looked up just then, Capricorn, it was 2333 on the counter. So this is somebody's message on this one. All right, Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Channeled love messages for today. Let's find out, Aquarius gang. Let's find out, Aquarius. Get your channeled messages for the day. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, Aquarius, this one's kind of interesting. You know, I think there is something that you really felt was the end-all, be-all. But you might have been juggled here with this Two of Pentacles. You got the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And you got the Two of Pentacles really imbalanced in give and take. Yeah, the Page of Swords in reverse. I think somebody was people-pleasing. I really do. And somebody, again, was being juggled, because I just realized I got this Three of Swords, third party, possibly, but definitely heartbreak. Maybe they may have cheated on you or bailed on you for another person. That could go either way. But either way, there's three swords here, you know, that made the heart break, okay? But you know what's pretty cool about all this? I think if you haven't already realized this, you're about to realize that at the time, this seemed like the worst thing ever. But you're going to come to realize in time, that this is the best thing that could have been for you. That it turned out to be the best and led you to much better than if this thing had worked out, okay? It's like that Dalai Lama saying, sometimes not getting what you want is a wonderful stroke of luck, okay? I know it may be hard to see right now. I know it may hurt like hell. But, you know, if you will do this thing in the right way and heal in the right way by going in and do the shadow work, this, I promise you, all day this will happen, okay? And I think many of you lost yourself in this whole connection, trying to be what somebody else wanted, saying what they wanted to hear. Okay, I get that all day long. So with that being said, let's move along to the Pisces gang. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Channel love messages for you. Channel love messages for you, Pisces. Channeled love messages for the Pisces gang. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Channeled love messages. Let's find out what we need to know. Channeled love messages. Ooh, Pisces. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, so something has got you kind of feeling stuck right now, and I'm not sure why. You got the Hanging Man and the Two of Wands here. You know, you may be pondering options between two people, okay? If that is your story, it's going to be very clear-cut. One is going to have a lot of freedom to it. One is going to be very overburdening, okay? If not, you know, if you are the one that, you know, you are somebody's option, this is going to turn around. And I know you're feeling very overburdened about this, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a love offer that is extended, and it's slated for long-term success. Celebrations, marriage card, okay? So that's a pretty interesting message. That could go either way, okay? But either way, it's good, okay? It ends up good. It's a love offer that is extended. So it could be one of two ways. Either you are being, not juggled. This is not juggling. Either you are kind of waiting on somebody to make a decision, or you are trying to make a decision, and you're kind of stuck in the process. I think that is the thing for most. But at any rate, at the end of the day, I think you are going to see some truths and come out of that being up in your head energy with the Eight of Swords there, and step into something pretty powerful with with a lot of potential, slated for long term. That's what I get, Pisces. All right, so let's read for everyone. All signs. All signs. Additional information, additional observations. Maybe your Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus did not resonate. Let's see what else we need to know for all the signs, right? Let's take a look. Ooh. Ooh. Some of you got a new opportunity coming towards you. Look at here. Divine counterpart. Dynamic. A lot of strong sexual attraction here. You may have children with them. They're coming at you with a new start and a new opportunity. Great cards. Maybe loaded too. Okay, with all these pentacles out here. Pentacles requires patience many times too. So trust the process. Continue to do your inside work, the shadow work, meditation, and such, okay? So with that being said, let's get you guys a quote real quick. I hope if you haven't already done so, you'll subscribe. Hit me up for personal reading or coaching or mentoring, all of that in my most recent description box, okay? And certainly like and comment below. So in order to bring me down, you got to reach me, because I done raised my vibration, right? And I like this one. Michael Jordan. I have missed 9,000 shots in my career. Lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I have failed over and over again, and that is why I succeed. Right? There you go. Same thing is true in every area of our life. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Many, many blessings and great abundance to everyone.